second, about 7 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 20. They'll run on first down. Hardy call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers put their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Now the slant able to find Ayuk.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Hardy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, it's Hardy. And he's brought down after a very nice game. That one good for 37 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 12 carries, 87 yards, and a touchdown.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line is going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football will. But how about the coaching staff? When they go in and talk contracts, when they talk to reporters, hey, we have a 1,000-yard rusher this year. That means something in today's NFL.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Following the pickup of 4, and here's 2nd and 6. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets it down to the 32.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means
rush coming, and he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Love from the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
The kicker on.
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
My favorite.
That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bears take over.
I can't fucking play it.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means going into attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes defense makes a good play, too.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Quan Alexander, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 20.
After the interception, here's Goff. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco and a pickup of 16. Out of the gun, Goff. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
On second down now. It's Hardy. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
17.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He'll look to shake off the interception on the opening drive. He should at least be comforted that it resulted in 3, not 6.
And if I were him, I would be the guy all the way out on the field greeting my defense down, saying, thanks a lot. You held him to a field goal after I turned it over. That's a big defensive stand for them. He needs to go out now and make up for what he did on the first drive.
Love, they go play action now. toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time, separation. That's just going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. They'll run on first down. It's Peters. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
At the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Peters, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 17-0 our score after 1.
Bears nothing.
On 3rd down, Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Lets this one rip toward Graham. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. Then the Bears cut into that lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
On 1st down, gone. Wesco,
Fuck, man.
Making the catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you give the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. And the Love.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To the air again, Love dancing to his left. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears get a bit closer.
Makes the score Niners 24.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
It's been an exciting sequence to watch. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd down now. It's Hardy. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the gun, here's Goff. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This is taken at about the 14. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to get going again. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
First down, Chicago.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Love. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
To number 89.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So that drive, 4 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Dante Pettis. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. But one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time results.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Onto the field now come the Bears. In the first half, that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
It is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Bears 28. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Goff. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
By the Bears.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll get past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Goff throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
49ers.
So we reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, first and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 27.
It's now second and 10.
To throw again. Love lets this one rip. He's got a man, complete. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
Number 89.
It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Peters. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. With touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
25-yard line.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Goff, taking a shot for Samuel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out first and 10 at their own 44. Following the interception, Love. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there, first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. On first down, it's Peters. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That'll put him at 190 receiving yards now. He's putting on a show. He also has a first down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears will extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
25-yard line.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out there?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
The Chicago offense set to get started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Throwing again. Love. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that,
oh my gosh.
Really nice play getting to the ball.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
On 4th down, they snap it to Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
The ball carried by.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hardy. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears 16. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps offensive drive alive. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Hardy, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Gall. Caught by his tight end, Wesco. And it's a fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it
No,
over.
you fucking idiot!
In the end zone, touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work the
blitz coming, and down he goes.
Conversion is no good.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
So now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll run on 1st down. It's Peters. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st and 10, Love. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as the Bears push further out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple slide route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now Goff on 1st down. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Goff on 1st down. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Goff. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
Again, Goff. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Goff throwing again. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Just what you want on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Hardy, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Oh, my God.
Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
A gain of 9.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Throwing. Love eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Peters. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. This drive has been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
On 3rd down, Peters. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Peters. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he shows.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Now Goff. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 46.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, it's gone. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throw right side taken in by Pettis. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So now the Bears down by a field goal, less than 90 seconds to go. A fourth straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Bears first down.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Love looking to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Off the play fake, Love.
Oh, that's a big pickup right there.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one.